And we are here at Talladega, Alabama for the running of the Peco Foods 400, the ninth race of the Beef Cup Series season. And with this, only 2 races left before the 5 races chase. So we're here at Talladega, the biggest track on the schedule, 2.66 miles. And so yeah, the ninth race of the season, as the drivers are battling to make the chase. So here's the starting order for Talladega. On the pole in 36 is Beef Poutine. Starting alongside him is Beef Mignon. And then we got Delightful Beef and Pig Beef, Beef on a Stick and Bright Beef, then Beef Jerky and Beef Cube Steak, Beef Tenderloin and Beef Curry, Beef Meatloaf and Beef Steak, Cold Beef and Beef Wellington, Beef Lasagna and Beef Meatball, Beef Cake and Corned Beef, Beef King and Big Beef, Beef Beef and Raw Beef, um, Big Beef, sorry I forgot, and Beef Sandwich, Burger Beef and Boiled Beef, Beef Burrito and Grilled Beef, and Mint Beef and Revived Beef, Beef Shredded, Beef Noodles, Beef Spam, Beef Ribs, Beef Tacos, Roast Beef, Beef Pie, Ground Beef, last week winner who has 2 wins this season, and Beef Stew, and finally Beef Chili. So the only, well, I think, I'm not sure, well, yeah, pretty sure this is the only super speed races of the season here at Talladega. We don't go to Daytona, but we go to the track and the chase, although I doubt any of them is like this. Alright, so the ninth race of the season at Talladega, Alabama. Preparing to be a wild race here today. We'll see how it happens. So 24 laps here today. It's going to be a long race, actually. Alright, now the pace car is off. So let's see who's going to win today at Talladega. We're at the 40 car field. Coming to the tri-oval. For the ninth race of the season, to the line, here they come. Green flag is out at Talladega for the ninth race of the Beef Cup Series season. Green flag is in the air. Beef Poutine to the lead. As Pig Beef going high. Already 3 wide on the lead here. Delightful Beef, Beef Poutine up in the front. Great view of the rest of the field as they battle some Beef on a Stick. Now, blocking Beef Cube Steak and going for second place on Delightful Beef as Beef Poutine trying to pull up the lead. We'll come back to the pack. Beef Stew. There's the rest of the field here. Look at that. Oh, the inside lane really looks to be the lane to be here. Talladega. Here comes Beef on a Stick on the inside. Here he comes. The 27 car on the inside to take the lead away. On lap number 1. Beef on a Stick lead. With Beef Cube Steak. Beef Curry going to pie with his teammates. Bright Beef in the middle. So on a Stick lead with Cube Steak as they're so close to each other. It's a big backup car. So they're going to be 4 wide almost. Nope, Tenderloin going behind Jerky as here comes Beef Cube Steak with the help of Beef Wellington. Beef Meatball is going to go low, making 3 wide on the backstretch. Oh, another 3 wide that is. As here comes Beef Meatball and Cube Steak gonna take the lead now. Other drivers following suit are 17 Beef Pie and Beef Lasagna, Raw Beef, Beef Pie, winner is Bowman Gray, the shortest track of the schedule, now trying to win on the biggest track of the schedule, 3 wide on the inside. For the legal side, Beef Cube Steak is gonna take it. Here comes Beef Lasagna, look at that 3 wide, almost no room for Meatball. Was really close here. And now pulling away the lead pack, Beef Cake, Beef Lasagna, Raw Beef, here comes Beef Pig Beef, and Burger Beef. We finished second at Charlotte, trying to get back Beef Tacos is last. And look at that 4 wide, the 83 of Beef Burrito in the middle of the pack. Oh, watch out, there was some contact here, you're gonna make it true. Roast Beef, there's teammate Beef Chili and Beef Pie on the inside. Contact again, almost. The only 4 wide. No, 4 wide once again behind. Boiled Beef and Corned Beef. These guys trying to make a chase. And they've got a hard position here at Talladega. They're still 4 wide, lap number 4. Wow. Beef started second. No, actually, he started in the top 5. I don't remember when, but he was second in the beginning. And now he's all the way up in last. As Beef Kid is your new leader, coming with the Detroit winner, minced beef, and meatballs back in this. Burger beef with grilled beef, the top 3. Grilled beef gets shuffled up high by the 24 raw beef. He's going to fall back a little bit. So Beef Kid continually at Talladega. Let's move to single 5. Here we go. Burger beef on the inside. Burger beef on the 43 car coming on the inside. We have a mint beef and beef meatball. And back in front is burger beef. Look at how close these guys are. Burger beef lead. Still green. Now here it's a little more spread out, but about from here it's really not. They're 4 wide. Beef poutine, the pole sitter with, oh man, Beef Tenderloin getting wheels going to the inside now. Beef noodles right behind him. Oh god, there they go! Beef poutine and grilled beef! Curry's is about hard on the wall for Beef Tenderloin. And grilled beef is destroyed, and the caution is out for the first time today. Caution! Beef Tenderloin, beef poutine, your pole sitter. Caution is out. Back in front, it's burger beef and beef ribs. You've done roast beef on the inside to the line. It's gonna be, oh, I think burger beef it is. No, Jim crash again! Beef, revived beef! 2 separate accidents! Revived beef is, oh, watch out! Oh man, beef king, beef cube steak, and so many more. Beef pan is involved. And look at that, mint beef is absolutely destroyed in the 99 car. Hard hits for him, and in the points as well. Drama here at Talladega. So roast beef gonna lead the rest of the pack here. Yeah, beef still was involved, so Bath Roush, Tenderloin, Beef King, cube steak, poutine, the pole sitter, who was looking strong today with Curry, and these guys look at pork beef with damage. Grilled beef is one of the best cars this season, is destroyed. Tough hit for him in the point. Yeah, Beef Curry, if I'm correct, is the point leader actually involved. Cube steak. So, let's rewind and see what happened. Yep, the 4 wide is just not work. So, looks like contact between, I think, cooked beef and beef poutine. And they're going to slide up right into grilled beef, right in front of beef cube steak and beef on a stick. And yep, into the wall, beef poutine hit beef curry with tenderloin, and then these guys wreck into the wall. And look at beef Wellington. Oh, and there you go, beef stew, McComic corned beef, and these tacos. Tough break for these guys. Look at the 4 beef Wellington doing an amazing job of winning all of this. Well, slowing up and avoiding this. And then these guys are just continue right behind. Just a chain reaction. That's what happened. Beef stew come down to corned beef, beef tacos. I noticed all slide, and they're gonna not go to wall, but still, as they slide, grilled beef was absolutely destroyed in that 2 car. He was like he was in the top 3 a lap ago, and there he is, involved in the accident. Let's go on board. So yeah, hard hit as well for Tenderloin and beef curry. And now let's see the other wreck that happened after the quad start finish line with revived beef and the others. Once again, 4 wide did not work. Oh man, so these 3 are involved, and this is the worst part. Beef king and beef jerky, beef cube steak, and this is going to be some hard hits, and these guys are probably going to be done for the day. So ribeye beef, beef spam, beef poutine still on the track. Corned beef and tacos also. Cube steak, beef king, mint beef are all still on pit road. So tenderloin, beef stew, point leader, beef curry, and also high up in the point, grilled beef out of the race. Beef jerky, the 29, also out of the race. And now we still got some people on pit road. Let's see. So now we got mint beef is officially out of the race, as well as beef king and cube steak. So these guys all out of the race. Beef stew, it looks like he's back on the track, maybe. Yeah, there he is a lap down. And then we got the rest of the field. A lot of them has damage. Hopefully we're gonna go green soon. Well, not now, but definitely soon. And there we go. There's gonna be cool. We're gonna be beef stew. So we're gonna restart with 15 to go. Green flag is back in here at Talladega. Roast beef in the lead. We haven't heard a lot about him this season, so it's great to see him leading at Talladega. Beef stew, blowing up. Beef ribs in the 38. So that can burger beef on the outside and get through. He has no help. The inside lane is way faster, so burger beef not a good position, but beef steak is gonna follow suit. Here come beef meatball way down low in the one car, followed by beef trinity. Now beef ribs gonna go even lower. 3 wide contact. Watch out. Burger beef and beef stew almost make some contact as roast beef has pulled away in the 11 car. Then we see from these guys who were all mostly involved in the crash. So they involved in travel. So this is the main pack, the leading pack. Beef ribs to second place in the 38 car. Followed by bright beef, beef meatball, and beef trinity for top 5. A lap 11, 14 to go. Here he comes down the inside. Beef ribs, the 38 car, trying to take the lead away. His teammate was involved in the first crash, beef tenderloin, so he has no direct help from the teammate. So he's gonna have to find some helpers. And right now, him and Bright Beef are working well. But Bright Beef's gonna go long for the lasagna for the lead. They're back 3 wide on the backstretch. Here comes Bright Beef in the 56. Toyotas all on the inside. Bright Beef takes the lead with beef lasagna and beef burrito. Watch out, beef meatball pushing beef trim in the middle. Right behind the 38. And lasagna is gonna go low for the lead now. Here come beef lasagna in the 18, taking the lead away. Side by side to the line, it's like it's going to be lasagna leading this lap with burrito and beef pie, who's back in this with beef, pig beef, and burger beef. And the other driver are catching up. Look at raw beef and the other guys, they're catching up. So this pack looks like it's going to get even more bigger. Yeah, raw beef, but it's going to get bigger. Beef chili, the entry car is all here. And look at this pack moving here. A lot of 3 wide in balanced position. We may have another race soon if they keep racing like this. Beef winding up. Look at, watch out, it's going to be 4 wide. Here comes beef meatball on the inside of beef ribs. Oh, 5 wide. It's not going to work. Sandwich with contact with delightful beef. What a save by 6 car. Can he make it through the trial? They're still 4 wide. Beef sandwich with an amazing save after making contact with delightful beef. And beef pie, beef cake takes the lead. Why am I missing this 2 up? Storyline, beef cake, the 17. And looks like they're gonna make it through. There is beef pie in the 8. So beef lasagna fell back, and there's some backstretch. Here comes big beef in the 9 car. Trying to get the lead. Oh, contact! Beef and roast beef in contact into beef pie in the low. 4 wide. Once again, lasagna almost up at the wall. He's not in a good spot if the accident, the wreck happened. As the 32 and 11 makes a lot of contact in the backstretch. Beef, who was technically involved in the first crash, right now, we got boiled beef, beef stew, and other people lost the draft. Let's see. Yeah, beef on a steak, we got damage. Boiled beef, that's not good. And we got these guys, lost the draft. Not good for them. We're by beef and last. Now back to the lead. Here comes beef chili. He's not been having a great season. His chances of making a chase are really low. But if he can get a win, that could really help. Here comes beef sandwich on these. Oh God, there they go! Winning to get turned by raw beef, and the big one's gonna happen in the backstretch. Cold beef, they're gonna bright beef hard on the wall. And they're gonna pile up on the backstretch. More contact. Beef, and beef ribs. It was inevitable. and a skill wreck. Oh my god, Beef Pam plows into Beef, and oh my goodness, upside down. Our Bowman Gray was Delightful Beef, and now it's Beef getting absolutely destroyed by Raw Beef who's involved. And they're gonna go back to start finish line. The big one happened at Talladega, part 2. That was even bigger this time around. So it looks like Beef Sandwich, who almost wrecked a few laps ago, is going to be your leader with Delightful Beef and Beef Pie. So, not really a big surprise. It was bound to happen, and the caution is out. Raw Beef and Beef Wellington causes an accident. So that's what happened. Alright, so looks like Raw Beef got way too close to the 4, and he's just going to turn him, and they begin spinning when they hit the wall, right in front of Pig Beef, right into Roast Beef, Beef Pie, spins in front of Beef Ribs. So this wreck is actually not as big as I thought it would. I thought it would be way bigger than this. But so these two are originally the only 2 to wreck from the rest of the field. They're going to avoid Wellington. But unfortunately, as we saw, we're not going to avoid the other guys because it was just a chain reaction. Yeah, a lot of people were able to avoid these guys wrecking, but they were not able to avoid wrecking themselves out. Look at Beef, Pig Beef, sorry. Cold Beef, Bright Beef, and watch out, here come Beef, Burrito, Tenderloin, and he's a mess. He's going to get hit hard by Beef Spam and Cold Beef, and it's absolutely going to get killed by Raw Beef, and Beef is going to go up and over, barrel rolling in turn 3. Yeah, Beef Cake was involved in this one. Let's see, just barely avoids Beef Steak, and then look at these guys. Yeah, they wrecked again. Meatloaf, Beef Kids, for the second time I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. And Beef Steak. And there was Beef barrel rolling, Beef Spam was involved. And to the line, it was actually a dead heat. Look at that. Beef Sandwich barely beat out Beef Pie. So absolute destruction. Pig Beef is gonna get back on the track. So let's see. I'm sure a lot of people are out. Indeed. So corned beef, beef spam, beef poutine, meatloaf, dried beef, beef, cold beef, raw beef are all out of the race, and beef stew is still one lot down. Just want to see corned beef, and just want to see something because I don't remember seeing him wrecking. Probably got the damage somewhere. Hopefully I'm talking about it. Oh, I think, was that it? I think it may have been it. That's slight damage right here. So a ton of people are out of the race, not a surprise. Only 24 drivers are back on the pack. And, 25 actually, are on the racetrack, and 24 of them are on the lead lap. So Beef Stew is gonna get there soon. Alright, are we green? Yeah, we are green. Beef Stew is not gonna get there this time, so back on the green at Talladega for the end of the race. 7-0. Here comes Beef Pie on the inside, trying to get his second win of the season. He's getting there with Delightful Beef. Now we go back in the pack. We got these guys. Got damaged. They may all lose the draft pretty soon, unfortunately for them. Beef Cake. And this may be the main pack. And all these guys with a good chance at winning. Here at Talladega, who will it be? Here comes Beef Chili on the inside. 3 wide. Would they have a big lead in Beef Chili? 3 wide for the lead. We're coming to 5 left to go at Talladega Super Speedway. The inside lane is the strongest lane. Chili lead with Big Beef Trey. Here comes Noodle. We have a ground beef. Can ground beef get his 3rd win of the season and his 2nd in a row. Side by side to the line is going to be, I think, Pig Beef. Barely. I think it was Beef Chili. It was not. It was actually Pig Beef. The Chili keeps the lead down, but now he won't. Beef Noodles helps out Pig Beef to the lead at Talladega. With boiled beef and beef comes down here. Boiled beef really high up in the point. This is going to help him. So as you can see, the pack is definitely way smaller than before. We have a 2nd pack there, and most of these guys are damaged after wrecking. or at least not. I don't think Maynard. Oh yeah, Maynard wrecked. I forgot. So now, oh boy, beef chili getting way up high with beef trident. It's a very small pack, but doesn't mean there's no chances of wrecking. Coming to the last few corners and turns here at Talladega. Coming to the front, the 31 car. Ground beef is pretty much, unless he finished last, even if he finished last the next race, I really doubt it, but he's pretty much assured making the chase at this point. Ground beef, we have a beef chili, beef meatball, beef sandwich, beef on a stick, and beef burrito down the inside lane. If I got it correctly, 14 car in the big pack with a chance to win 3 and almost 4 wide. Here comes Beef Pie on the inside. Beef Pie won the Auto Club World Course Flash, but he did not win a point race. Trying to do it right here in the 88 car. Obviously, right, really wanting to win this race here at Talladega. Beef Pie got Beef on his stick on the inside. He was a big contender early on in the race, but then got involved in the accident, and he's back. If it wasn't for the second crash, he would not be in this pack, but now he's down the inside. But now it's all about the timing. You need to time it perfectly. Beef Pie with a good lead now on the inside. With beef on his steak, burrito, delightful beef, and beef noodles all on the inside. You go delightful beef now making a move. As Beef Pie leads. Here comes 3 wide again. Almost 4 wide. Look at noodles in the middle. With beef chili, he's going to get back behind delightful beef. As Beef Pie is another lap. We're coming 2 laps to go. Can Beef Pie pull it off at Talladega? Delightful Beef is going to make a 3 wide for second place. Here they come now. 8 turns to go. As boiled beef gets shuffled outside with ground beef. They said don't want to chance to win. You don't want to be on the outside right now. We want to go low, but not too early. Delightful beef. But we saw Beef Pie has been able to hold on the lead for a bit, and now look at that. These guys are going to pull away single file for the top 4. But here comes Beef Lasagna in the 18 with meatball and shredded, also in contention to get his second win of the season. Beef Lasagna now behind Beef Pie and Delightful Beef on the outside. This is not where you want to be. Coming on his final lap. Ground beef and shredded also fifth on the inside. But then comes Lasagna on the outside. Here comes Beef Meatball in the 1 car. And now Beef Pie is going to clear. White flag at Talladega. This is it. Who's going to win it? Here comes Beef Meatball with the half of shredded. Can he get out low to win? Side by side. In turn 1. Beef Meatball takes the lead. Here comes shredded ground beef. Can he make a run at it? Beef Chili with a chance. Shredded down low. And ground beef is going up high. Can Beef Chili make the pass? Beef Shredded trying to get his second win of the season. They're 3 wide. And he comes. Beef Shredded making the pass. Going for his second win of the season. Ground beef up high. Beef Chili in the 5 car trying to make a run at it. It's all Beef Shredded. Here comes Chili. Is going to go up high. Boiled beef at 14 coming true. It's not going to be enough. Second win of the season for Beef Shredded. It comes at Talladega of all places. I completely missed that up. Sorry. And Beef Shredded wins at Talladega with a last lap pass. What a finish. Shredded wins it. His second win of the season after, if I'm correct, winning Montreal. So for the second week in a row, we got a driver getting his second win of the season. It's all Beef Shredded. Congratulations, Beef Shredded and Lime. So DJ Reed is back at being the person with the most wins. 2 for Shredded and 1 for Beef Pie in the Beef Cake, sorry, in the 17. Beef Shredded making it work, and it's a win at Talladega for 17. Congratulations. I have no voice. What a race! What a finish overall. So Beef Shredded wins at Talladega, beating out boiled beef, beef chili, beef meatball, beef on a stick, ground beef, beef burrito, delightful beef, beef pie, and beef sandwich. The top 10. Then here's the rest of the field right here. Roast beef led the most lap with 6. Beef pie were easy, led 3 lap. Sandwich led 5. Pig beef led 3. I think those were 3 separate laps, unless I'm mistaken, so pretty good in this Wellington burger beef. You can find your driver. A lot of people were laughing, and these guys were unlucky. Oh, and now here's the standings. So ground beef, apparently the point leader. Just I still have to. So first of all, I just want to calculate for the people that screwed up. So the people with like these, well, like boiled beef, for example, 200 and so 1054. Let me just do the points. So apparently ground beef, right now the point lead, he's pretty much assured of making the chase at this point. So 1,157. So it's actually second in points. So ground beef, your point leader by only 3 points over boiled beef. And then I think like meatball, beef pie, curry, ribs. Who's the next with 8? It's steak. Is one of them. No, it's not. It's not. So let me just calculate for burger beef. And then 934. So he is right here. He is in the top 20, but he has no wins, so it's not good for burger beef. So right now, here's your top, I guess, 20. Ground beef. Well, ground beef, boiled beef, then beef meatball, beef pie, beef curry, beef ribs, beef spam, then beef sandwich, mint beef, and roast beef is now in the top 10. So this is your current top 10 as these guys are trying to make the chase. Beef mignon is barely out, and then corned beef right now as a wild card spot as well. And yeah, it is corned beef with beef trinity is now in the top 20. That is a huge win for beef trinity. So as long as he stays in the top 20 in points, he will make the chase. But there's also a number one driver trying to make it because there's also sorry, I'm completely wrong. Corned beef. There's meatloaf with a win, but right now he's a lot of points behind corned beef, so he's gonna have to hope Trader falls outside. There's also beef tacos with a win. He's trying to get a wild card spot, but right now he doesn't have it. Way behind his beef cake. He also has a win, but it's not looking good for him. So the battle for the chase is on. Right now, mint beef, roast beef. This was a bad race for mint beef. He did not need it. They're failure in the chase. Mignon is in. He's barely out. Burrito is out. Ribeye beef is out. Tenderloin is out. And after finishing last, this is not helping. So that was Talladega, one of the best races of the season, honestly. So thank you to probably one person is gonna be the stream. So we'll see you next time. It's gonna be the last race of the regular season, last race before the chase. It's Rockingham, UK. We'll see you then. Thank you everybody for watching.